Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to TwitchCon. We're still at TwitchCon. It's the most exciting thing ever. I'm Lauren, the Albion girl, from 2 Point Hospital. From the 2 Point Hospital. I'm actually from the building. And I am joined by, it's the most exciting thing ever, I am being joined by the lovely, talented Sydney.
Hi.
AKA Reza TV. She is here to stream some 2 Point with me, and we're going to be looking at, we're going to do about an hour, I reckon, of spooky mode, because we've got that in at the moment. And then we might swap over and do a little bit of sandbox. We'll see how it goes. But it's entirely up to you, my love. You're taking this. This is on you. And I'll be in the chat, so if anyone wants to ask Sydney any questions, or me, or request anything within the game, just give us a shout. Let us know. It's all super exciting.
Ooh, where should I play?
This is it, man. This is it. You gotta jump in there.
I'm so excited for the spooky update.
So you haven't seen the spooky update yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, oh
No.
my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, it's so cute. Now this might have been the one that Gluan and I were playing yesterday. So you are free to carry on playing someone else's game, or if you want to, you could jump out and do your own. It's entirely up to you.
Let's see.
A little bit of cheeky debug there. Everyone's fave. Oh, hi everyone on the chat. Thanks for joining us, you sweet peas. Oh, they're all so nice, our scrubs.
Oh, is this a brand new one?
Oh, we could always start a new save game, and then you could jump in and do the whole lot. Do you want me to do it? Here.
Sure.
Let me do this. So, Sydney, you have been playing a bit of 2 Point, right?
Yep.
How are you finding it?
It's so much fun. Okay, the copy paste feature.
Oh, dude.
Like, my soul sparkled when that came out.
It makes me. My soul sparkled is my new favorite term. That is adorable.
If it was only available for the GP's office, that would be fine.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you need it for. Yeah.
And that's something that we're super, super proud of, because it's something that our community were asking for a really long time, and we had some other stuff to do first. But once we got all of that out the way, it's great to be working with a dev team that are really interested in hearing what you guys have to say, what would make it easier for, not just for players, but for streamers as well, specifically. You know, we're definitely looking into that. So yeah, it's always nice to hear that it's appreciated.
Yeah,
that's the main thing for us.
Seeing features like that come out is so huge for us, because, like, you know, it's just a thing that I kind of like wished but never even thought to say something about, and then when it came out, I was like,
yes, this is exactly what I didn't realize I needed.
Yeah, this is what
amazing.
I've always wanted, especially when it gets crazy towards the end and you're like, there's a line of 50 people outside the GPs. I just need to open a whole building just of GPs offices. Yeah,
absolutely. Right, okay, we are kicking off with a pristine, clean hospital.
The whole tutorial.
Yeah, you got to go through the whole thing, but it's good. We can scooch through it pretty quick, and it's always handy because there's definitely going to be people watching that may not have seen 2 Point before. So this gives us a chance to kind of talk about it a little bit and show them what's going on, which is exciting. Those that don't know 2 Point Hospital, let me tell you a little something about 2 Point Hospital. It is a management sim game that has a huge amount going on under the hood, and also a healthy dose of ridiculous British humour. Which is why it's so great to be in the States and actually have people enjoying it. It's like, you get it. You guys get us. This is great. Watch enough Monty Python. You're going to be just fine with 2 Point Hospital. I'm telling you. Right, who we got? Tex Muffin. He's Angela Casserole.
Nasty.
It never gets old.
I know.
Yeah, this person.
Is so funny.
Do it.
He's
Short
nasty.
temper.
That's what we want.
Get him in. This could not go wrong, surely. This will be fun.
For sure. Our GP's office.
Okay, so what we're doing here is just setting up our very first hospital. So the game holds your hand just a teeny bit in the first instance, and then gives you free reign to do whatever you want. And from there, this is another really exciting thing that we've added recently, and again, something our community was asking for.
Yes.
Craig pointed out actually that it was before the game had even launched, people were asking for a sandbox mode. So now, again, now that we've gotten all of our updates out the way and we've tweaked a few things, now we're in a position where we have announced sandbox free play mode is coming to 2 Point Hospital. It's currently in beta, and we're looking to roll out a full launch probably next week. So if you are one of those people that's holding off buying the game until we have sandbox, because I know there are a few of you out there, now is your time. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, who we got on your doctor's list? Dave Rutt. He doesn't sound like he's having a good time.
Oh, he's hangry.
That's kind of how I feel, to be honest. That's been me all weekend.
Oh, the boy next door, we're hiring that one.
Cute. I like his hair also. go. A little bit of hand-holding, just getting through the deets here.
Oh, the pumpkin.
I know.
That's
oh
so
my gosh.
cute.
So we've got, they are absolutely adorable. I mean, we've definitely, we love them. You may notice as we get through the game, we really love those pumpkins. But there may be a change to an illness that you would appreciate. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's coming up. You'll see. Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to be slurping coffee. I'm trying really hard to be subtle, but subtlety's not my strong suit. Oh man, it's kicking off over there. And for those of you that are expecting to see Craig on the stream this morning, I'm sorry that he's not here. I mean, he is actually here. He's kicking about. He's kind of in the creeping around in the distance, in the middle distance. Oh.
Also the radio.
Oh my
People
God.
love the radio.
It's so good. And do you know, a really interesting thing about the radio, it's the same guy that does every single DJ. It's all the same dude.
Yep.
He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. And he's also, I think he was the voice of Johnny Bravo and a few other, like he's been fairly, he's fairly well known.
It's crazy.
Let's let him go.
All
right. Those asking, no, I've not spilt any coffee on myself this morning.
Yet.
It was 3 yesterday. Three out of 3 I managed to get on myself.
So we'll see if we can pass 3.
It's why I'm wearing the holy t-shirt, hoping that it would just go straight through. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, Mark Silk. Ah, people know our voiceover guy's name. That's adorable. I love it. Okay, so we are setting up a pharmacy. Nice skills.
Also, what really interested me as well, coming from Theme Hospital, is so there's that element where the more stuff you put in the room, the better the doctor works and the quicker things happen. But that was kind of like an under the table effect. But actually getting to see it here as the prestige level was really cool, because I'm like, I don't know if what I'm actually doing was doing the right thing.
It. And
so seeing that level is so helpful.
Yeah, with prestige, you know exactly how far you're going to get that room as nice as possible. I don't know if you saw any. I'm sure you were very, very busy yesterday, but I did a stream with Dr. Gluon, who's a member of our community. He makes enormous, and I mean like the size of this building, oh my God, enormous GP surgeries, and just fills them with cabinets because it makes the doctors diagnose quicker. So we had like 100 and something cabinets in one room. It was amazing. We were calling it
I wanted to play around with that, and that's why I'm interested in sandbox mode.
Yes.
Like literally having a GP's office be like, like having 4 in this whole building, just see what happens.
Yeah, we can do that. And again, with copy and paste, I mean, Gluon was being the precision required to get all of these cabinets exactly how he wanted them.
You might as well.
But with copy paste, keep it going. Keep it rolling. Right. Oh.
I actually lost my first level the last time I played.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was crazy. I was just getting like, I think I was doing the rooms too small, honestly.
It's tough sometimes. It's tough. And I think that's something that people maybe don't know either, that you can lose. Like it can happen.
I know it's hard, but I managed to do it.
It's tough. It is tough, but you can go bankrupt. You can completely ruin everything, which is fine. It's a lesson learned.
Yeah, exactly. And also like the information tools like this, like seeing the colors.
It's really cool, isn't it? It is useful.
Like all this stuff.
Beautiful.
This, huge.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
It really is. Oh, gosh, I love this game so very much. It's lucky that I work on it, really. So what Sydney's doing here, for those of you that may not know 2 Point, is beautifying. She is beautifying her hospital to keep her staff and patients as happy as possible, which is what it's all about. I wish Craig knew that. Just trying to get him now. I don't even know where he is.
He's like,
Well, yesterday on stream, I made the mistake of saying that I love my job so much I do it for free. I didn't realize my boss was in the chat. Yeah, he's like taking notes.
Ripping your check up.
Can't wait for our next catch up. We could absolutely, that's something else that was brought in with with something that the community were asking for, the ability to rename characters, rename the doctors and the patients. Someone's asked that we rename a doctor Dr. Acula for Halloween. Halloween. called it Halloween. I'm going to go with that. But we could do that, potentially. And that's another really interesting thing for streamers, I think, that you can pull names out of your chat and get, get them in there and actually make people feel like they're super involved in everything, which is
exactly
lovely. Oh no, we're competing. We're currently competing for the streaming stakes with one of the biggest member of our community, Blala, who's our queen bee. But you know, no hard feelings. If you want to watch Blala, I completely understand. She's amazing.
Two tab it.
Yeah, that's it. Have us both. Have us both. It'd be amazing. Okay.
I really like the camera controls as well with the wheel click.
Yeah, man. It's all nice and smooth. Oh gosh, I keep leaving my phone in a really silly place. Let's put it down here. Right, how are we doing? So,
we're doing all right.
Getting some bits and pieces
spread it up a little bit.
That's the way. Yeah, good shout. We'll get this done before you even know it. Some of the levels, so not only do we have pumpkins in for the Halloween update, which is limited, so if you haven't played 2 Point Hospital recently and you want to see the Halloween stuff, get it done. Halloween's coming up, what, Wednesday? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday this week? One of those. It's very soon.
It's a day.
It's definitely a day this week. And once Halloween's out the way, I mean, Spooky Update's going to be shuffling off, so do check it out before it's gone. Get it before it's gone. But we also have the amazing guys at Cedar, who are our audio team, have written 6 new spooky tracks as well, which are a delight, frankly. Absolute delight. Here we go. Now we're moving. Oh, no way.
We're already having issues.
I don't think, until I spent the weekend basically just feeling hungry because I haven't had a chance to get any proper food, I hadn't noticed how many surnames in 2 Point were food related. No, I suffer. I absolutely suffer every time I play.
There we go. Now we get the staff room.
Okay.
The number of times I've played and forgot to build the staff room until it was too late.
It happens. That's it, because I mean, the thing is, you're essentially with 2 Point, you're spinning plates, right? In the most wonderful way, you are spinning plates. So there's so much to think about, and you can choose the level of detail that you want to be going into and how much stuff you want to be looking at. So it's easy to neglect things. I mean, toilets is a big one for me. I neglect toilets until there's wee on the floor. It's like, oh no, I did that again.
Like, who peed on the floor?
Who does that? And there's definitely an overlay that makes we on the floor look really suspicious and just not nice.
Also, I really like the dartboard.
Me too. It's so cute. I'm a big fan of that.
I'll have to buy it soon.
Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Have to remember to come out and check our objectives and clean up that kudos. I am that pie guy. If we were working on any big secrets, do you think I'd tell you? Just, you know, I can't say anything. That's a silly question.
See, now we got the bathrooms.
Mm-hmm. Good shout. I've really gotten into making smaller bathrooms and splitting them, male and female, now as well. I've got.
Oh, really? Does that help? Do you think that helps?
Well, I don't know. What I really like to do is make a slightly bigger, more luxurious one for the girls, and then a much smaller.
Okay, now I get it. Now I get
awful
it. Okay.
one for the dudes.
So we're gonna do like the smallest room so like a
yes,
1 by
like
1.
A one. Yes.
This will be the boys' bathroom. Look at.
They can have. It has to be the 3 by 3, but we'll put like one toilet in there.
I
can see what happens.
I can do a 3 by 2 for them.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. And then we'll see how bad it gets. That's all they got. And I've noticed a lot of people on social who say things like, oh, why do you even need the sinks? They don't make any difference. Take them out and see what happens. Like, oh my God, it's disgusting.
One time I think I had like 6 toilets and 1 sink, and I was like, why is everyone dying? They were in the bathroom in line for the sink.
Exactly.
Because there was 1 sink. It was so bad.
And it spreads more unhygienic aspects, but yeah, it can any tiny movement you make can have such kind of drastic effects on the rest of the game, which is good fun.
Yeah. All right, well, they don't get a plant now, so.
Well, that's what they get or don't get in this instance. It's what they deserve. But the ladies, on the other hand.
I think that's the men's bathroom.
Ooh, other way around. Wait.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
All right, time to make the nice one.
Craig's just watching from the distance again.
Glaring.
That's what you get. I just shouted. I've got a microphone. I'm the worst. I also I've gotten quite into creating like a flow where patients have to come in and go round some plants to get around the whole thing. That's quite good fun too. To get into
Flow
the
is huge. If you're not paying attention, especially for emergencies, if you don't have the right rooms towards that area, it gets backed up.
Absolutely,
really bad.
and that's another thing. I'm so glad that I'm a community manager because I get to read what people are, all these things that other people discover. I didn't even think about stuff like keeping all of the GP's offices clustered together so that your patients aren't having to go very far, you know, all that kind of stuff. It does make a difference. It really does. Glorious toilets, by the way, babes. Glorious. Good. Great. We're doing good for money. We've got some notifications. I'm not sure what oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we know. We got it. Molly pilchards. More food. More food. I mean, I wouldn't eat pilchards, but still.
We'll go for it. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Yeah, give it a go.
Peach.
Oh, I love peaches.
Oh, we got bog lords. Filthy toilets? We don't have filthy toilets here.
That's it. Not on our watch. Got
this is me right now.
We've got Calcifer's in the chat is saying that he hides gold awards behind the toilets to keep it extra fancy and get that prestige right up. That is clever. That is so clever. Okay, we're looking good.
All right, and then we can check over here to see some goals we have to take care of.
There was pudding as well. This is horrific. It's early for pudding, but I'd give it a go.
Bladder.
Chases animals at the park. I say we get her in. Oh, it's a him. That's creepier. Excellent. There we go.
Doctor. Has potential. Sold.
That's what we need. We're all about that.
See what? Best feature. Check this out. Copy.
Oh, it's glorious.
Boom. Done.
Just like that. See
I
that?
saw that tweet and I was like, everybody, there's a big announcement.
Drop everything.
Stop.
We've got a game to play.
I've been struggling with the wards as well, having a big
yeah?
enough space. But this also, the fact that it doesn't have to be a square rectangle.
Yep. Game changer. I agree.
Completely.
It's wonderful. And also that configuration in general for wards works really well.
Yes.
Having it go around the corner like that.
Well, and it's kind of awkward because it wouldn't make, it's kind of hard to have this separated, but putting it all as one, it really works out.
It works. Also, something else Dr. Gluon did yesterday that I haven't done, and I'm not going to lie, I didn't actually know you could do, which is a little bit embarrassing. You can put 2 desks in and assign 2 nurses.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
Oh
either.
my God. Yeah, so if you have a really big ward, you can put 2 desks in, and then when you click on the room and you get all of the deets on the room itself, then you can say that you want 2 nurses in there at all times. Right? Mind blown. Insanity. I had no idea. I'm
See, we already killed somebody.
Well, I mean, you've got to
Taking
start
my time
slow,
on the
right?
ward.
That's it. Those that live to see this ward will appreciate it.
They will.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing we're not going to get no deaths. But that's fine.
Oh.
Okay, now, so I think if you click on the room itself, Where was it? Go through maybe info. Where
This
would
right
it
here.
be? There you go. Extra stuff. Look at that. So you can put
Amazing.
2 in there. Incredible. Yeah, Jonathan, I see what you're saying. You only need 1 desk, but it's a bit cruel to make 2 nurses work off 1 desk. Come on. Where's the humanity?
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Yes, it is. So how have you been finding TwitchCon? What have you been up to?
Really good. It's really good. We had a lot of meet and greets over at our booth.
Nice.
I unfortunately didn't get a chance to check out the cosplay contest yesterday, but I saw some pictures and it was amazing.
Oh, dude, I might have to check that out. I've only seen glimpses of
Yeah.
a few people wandering around looking rad.
Yeah, the larger than life section. There was this
Oh,
one
God.
girl who was like 5'4" and she was like 7 feet. Her whole thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Did you see the big robot
Yeah,
guy?
yeah,
Oh my
he
God,
was, like, kinda-
terrifying. He was absolutely. I mean, amazing, but
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah. Have you gotten to go over to the Fortnite area yet?
No.
Really? It's
Maybe I should
cool.
do that.
It's cool.
Okay, I can do that. They have. Do they have a whole hall? They have a whole hall, don't they?
Yeah, they have. So they have the whole golf over there. They have like Slurp juice and a bunch of snacks.
Oh my
and
God.
It's really cool. And they have the green screen room where you can like pretend to jump out of the battle bus. Yeah, you got to do it.
Okay, I might go over. Oh, that person just died. Oh.
It'll be fine. We wanted ghosts anyways.
That's
it's
it. I feel
spooky.
I feel different about ghosts when it's Halloween. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's okay.
Let them roam.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
It's the aesthetic we're going for. Gotta see if
Love
my
it. Nice.
staff even has qualification for that. Nope. Okay.
Can work on it.
Well, I guess it's gonna stay for a while.
There you go. Good. It's working for us.
Yep.
Staff room's getting some use as well. Very nice. Very nice. It's a nice setup, actually. I've got time for this. This is really cool. I like big corridors. I'm all about the corridors.
I do too, and that helps a lot with diseases later as well. Like kind of trying to section things off more. So what I started doing is like on the bigger levels, I'll make like L shapes out of the bench areas to kind of keep people more in like groups, and it spreads the diseases way slower because they're likely to be in a pocket.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean. There's so much to learn. There's so many
Yeah.
different ways to play
That's
this
why
game.
I love watching other people play, because I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that. Like I would
That's
never
it.
thought to like organize like that.
It's insane. And that's what I'm really looking forward to with Sandbox is
Yes.
kind of because there are so many different options that
Yeah.
when we get into it, we'll have a look.
Hi, Trevor.
So many different ways that you can set the game up.
Yes.
And then I want to see the community say, talking to each other and talking about the best way to do certain
Yes.
things or the worst way that they've discovered things. It's going to be exciting, I think. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Yes! That was quick.
That was pretty
Good
quick.
job.
I'm surprised.
It's because you're a dab hand at this. You could do it in your sleep. Set up beautiful hospitals like that.
We're almost at the dartboard.
Okay. We're getting him. That spooky music, though. So cute. So just a reminder, guys, we are at TwitchCon. So if you're here, I know it's kind of weird. You might not be watching a stream if you... I mean, we're also on the big screen here, which is equally strange. It's really very strange. But if you're planning on coming by TwitchCon today and you may just be watching this before you head out, do come and see us. Craig and I are here. We're being hosted by our wonderful friends at Creative Assembly, who are letting us take up half of their space and drink all of their drinks. They're staring at me. They're staring at me now.
They're like, stop drinking all of our coffee.
Yeah, that's it. They're just... Nice specs, dude. Great specs. Yes, so we're very, very lucky to have such lovely friends who allow us to gate crash their TwitchCon party. But come see us. We've got some codes to give away. We've got a TwitchCon exclusive, actually. I need to make sure you've got the deets for that. I'm going to sort you out. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's good fun. It's great fun. And this is such a nice show. Look, it's such a friendly...
Yeah.
It's entirely different to any other video game show that I've been to. Oh. A ghost catcher.
right, let's check on some of these things. The bathrooms are good. This could use a little bit. The plants are big too, because sometimes you can't really see or tell that it's bad, and then all of a sudden you have a bunch of dead plants. So
yeah,
I like that. I like this.
And of course, you can go in and assign janitors to just look after plants or just fix machines, like whatever works best. Jonathan in the chat is also pointing out that you can adjust staff break times. It won't shock any of you to know that I am prone to cutting break times down to nothing. Nothing at all, make them work. And if they leave, I'll just hire someone else.
That's what's hard though. If you make the break, so if you bump it up to like, let's say 90% tiredness, then they're in the staff room for longer. So it's like finding that balance of like getting a lot of work done, but then also not having the staff room be full of like super drowsy people.
Absolutely. And then you've got to balance that once you get to the later levels and you've got research, you know, and also you've got the training rooms. You've got to make sure you're balancing that all of your doctors are getting breaks, but that all of your rooms have got doctors in, and that you've got people getting trained. And then all of a sudden, like
the flow of like having way overstaffed, but then having people wait out line, you know, it kind of.
Yeah, it really is a fine balance. It really is. It's what makes it so interesting, I think.
I think it's hard for me not to overhire. I think that's another thing that catches me. I like to overhire to catch up with that stuff. Because sometimes I'm like, all right, the line is there, but I just need to let it happen for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you know, it'll readjust once they get done.
And then you can fire them.
Yep. Oh, you're tired? See ya.
Get out. Yeah, it's true. But I mean, at least then you're covering all bases. And it is, you do feel a little bit bad when you get the little notification where they tell you how long they've been working
I've been
for
here
you
for
and how many
3 years.
things they've
Am
done.
I going to get treatment? No.
You just got to be mean sometimes.
Sorry, we're kind of busy.
That is a nice ward. I've got a lot of time for that ward.
I really like that, actually.
Yeah.
I'm really liking that.
It's good.
And also something I like doing was, so instead of putting the door on the front, I took a square out and put the door back, so that way I could put benches straight across instead of having the door front space.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. We're doing good for cash. Like, everything's going pretty well. You've got a level 5 hospital.
Oh, our first
going
emergency.
On here. Okay. I'm excited for you to see.
Outbreak of lightheadedness, about 7 people. We'll be good. That's fine. We'll be good.
Come in.
Yes!
Oh, I love the new animation for it as well. It's wicked.
It'll be nice.
Yeah, I liked it just to the point where they're smiling ever so slightly.
With the siren, it's so cute.
So cute. I mean, we've really have doubled down on the pumpkins, but it works.
We're here for it.
So cute.
We're here for it.
Hey, this is going really well.
I never got why people sat so far away.
Yeah, they have the option to sit right there.
I know. I feel like sometimes in emergencies, like the first person gets to the door and they're like, "Oh, there's a wait. Okay, well, I'll sit right where we walked in." And I'm like, "What?"
Literally put these benches here for you, pumpkin heads, or fright-headedness, as we're calling it. I feel like you've created a really well-run hospital. Straight in, everything's going smoothly, which is usually the sign that something's going to go horribly wrong. But we'll see.
That's when this machine explodes and
with someone on it.
I don't think I've had a room explode yet.
I've had a couple of fires.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even sure how it went because I've never even seen it yet.
Yeah, no, it does happen. Well, we can try and make it happen if you want. Give it a go.
We'll just fire all the janitors and just watch the whole thing just go down. And everyone really likes the savage secretary over the comms.
Oh, I know, she's amazing. So that's that voice is Jane, our office manager. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. So we did try and find the original voice from a game that we may all know that I'm not allowed to talk about. But we couldn't find her. So Jane, who is just the greatest, and honestly, her voice acting skills are incredible. It's all so perfectly sharp.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
it's all cutting, but it just works so well. She's excellent. I did see a little tease on Twitter recently from Cedar, our audio guys. They've had Jane down at the studio recording some new stuff. I wonder what it could be.
Hi, Dylan.
Uh-oh, here we go.
All right, we got the next place available. I kind of want to get 2 stars before I move on.
Fair enough. Yeah, we've got time. You've got. I mean, really, it's up to you, Shugs. We do whatever you say. You are the boss of this situation.
All right. Wait. 2 o'clock. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Taking care of the emergency. 2 pumpkins just having a chat.
I mean, and that is something else that I get lost in quite often, is just watching them interact with each other. I love it. I absolutely love it. If you get 2 very disagreeable people.
That was funny. I like
So
that.
cute.
The difference. Like, most people just kind of sit there and he was like, you know.
It's good.
Isn't this so awesome?
I love it. I really do.
I know my sister's dying to play.
Oh, sweet pea. Oh, bless. For those that are interested in seeing some Craig on the stream, you may spot him later hanging out with Creative Assembly. I'm not sure of his movements. I'll try and get him to tweet something. What time are you streaming, Craig? Don't know. Cool.
Cool.
Thanks, man. God, I should never involve him. Ever, ever. Potentially 4, he's saying. Potentially 4 on this very channel. But we'll see. I even like watching it sped up. It's still super cute. And it makes the Leo walk even better. I love it. There are even pumpkins hidden under the desk. Backups, I guess.
We're almost
Emergency
there.
pumpkins. Who knows?
I kind of want to just throw a room here, but I don't even know what I'd want to put there. I don't really need anything.
Well, that's it. If everything's running well, you don't.
But then I kind of. Oh, here we go.
We're almost level 6, though. Incredible work.
Let it roll in.
I wonder what we'll get.
Hopefully all of them.
I hope so too. Yes, brilliant. Philip
We knew
Rambo, what a boss. Great news. Yes!
Got him.
Jezebel. Excellent.
I don't know about this one.
Maybe. I mean, those guys. Those sneaky guys. Especially as we have to clean up when Holistics goes wrong and then they still get these awards. It's not fair.
Yikes.
We didn't want that one anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
It was a lesser one.
Yeah. Yay!
That's the big one.
That is the big one.
We're pretty awesome, I think. So we're not getting this one. We're not getting this one.
We may have ruined that. Yeah. Cool. Bungle.
I don't know if
Great.
they play it sped up, so like that, you know, the time difference of getting stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It does add another aspect to it, for sure. I'd like to get Patient's Choice. I think we deserve that, personally. Yes!
Got it.
I knew it. I knew we'd get it.
Normally, I'm the type of person who pauses the game, builds the whole hospital, and then plays.
Nice. That's a way to do it.
You know, sometimes in the beginning, but then also I'll get caught up spending way too much money in the beginning and then trying to make up. So like, I try to stay away from like the general diagnosis. I usually like build that one later because I feel like that one is more expensive than like the value you get, especially in the beginning. So that's when I was like, okay, well, I can't build that one right away, but.
Yeah. I might try that. I might try pausing it and building.
Yeah. I feel like especially with streaming, it kind of gives me a little bit more, like, move around,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
to,
I
like,
can imagine.
you know, not be
sense.
killing people immediately in the beginning.
Try and keep the deaths on the down low.
Thanks, Josh.
Move this out of your way, darling. Sorry. Taking up your space with life-giving coffee. So if you do have any questions for myself or Sydney, just drop them in the chat. We're right here. We can have a look.
This is so cute.
It is adorable. And there
yes, this one.
As you get to later levels, we've got 2 levels that are now permanently nighttime, which works even better. So you get the little, the pumpkins. There's also a cauldron, and it all gives off such a lovely warm glow. It's so sweet.
All right, let's add some pretty stuff. Oh, yeah, we got it. We'll add some posters.
I'm such a big fan of this. Ooh, yeah, we need to unlock the Doge poster as well, because that is my absolute favorite edition. So good. It's so good. But it's had an update for Halloween, and it's fantastic.
Alrighty.
Absolutely fantastic. We'll get to it.
Add some more plants around.
Look at you. The speed. I'm impressed.
All right.
Yes, I did. I did get to meet Xavier, everyone.
Yeah,
it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. What a dude. I'll put a photo on Twitter later. Right. Doge poster. Yes. Wait till we get to that. Just wait. Oh God.
Oh, favorite feature.
Yeah.
That's not even.
fave?
I can't. That's too much. That's too
It's
much.
too much.
Too much.
We'll see. Maybe you'll just you'll encounter something as we go, and you can
like
call it from there.
The copy paste has been one of the biggest features that was added. That it makes such a huge difference. But obviously, there's more like content features that are really cool as well.
Yeah.
So.
I love the addition of customization personally, not just the name changing, but the being able to change outfits and everything on your doctors is, and assistants is awesome. And I really, really hope, like I know the guys at the studio are so kind of responsive to what the community want. I'd love to at some point do some kind of competition to get an outfit in the game from the community. It'd be great fun. Because we did it with Jest Infection.
Yes, I saw that,
which was great fun. We were talking about that on the stream yesterday. But yeah, it's so nice to see other people feeling as passionate about things as we are, and especially when it comes to puns like that as well, because Craig and I live for horrific puns, which works really well with this game, which is pure dad jokes, let's be honest.
Yes.
Never-ending dad jokes. Loving the windows as well. Good job. So we've moved on to our second... moved on to our second hospital. Seems to be going pretty well.
Ballistics.
Those guys, those sneaky guys. See, I love making rooms like that and then interlocking them, like Tetris games. Just having all kinds of bits all stuck together. How'd you feel about putting windows in toilets? I've been doing that a lot. It's weird, I know.
Hi guys.
Yeah, but it's like, well, if you're giving me the option, I'm going to take it, like without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Okay, let's hire some people. Lots of really good star options.
No food naming, which is good.
Used to fish as a child.
I haven't seen that one before.
Oh, will work for peanuts? Done. Done.
There are entire levels where you can, like, Blala came to stream with me recently, and I can't remember which level we were working on, but she was just like, hire anyone that says they'll work for peanuts. Just get them all in. We need to keep this as low as possible.
Keep the cost very low.
Yeah, incredible.
all right, gotta get the staff room before
Do
I
it.
forget.
Get it done.
Yeah, and then the worst is when you fill up the first building with rooms and you don't have a staff room and you can't afford to buy another building and the staff room. And I'm like,
Yep.
well, guess you're.
You guys are done. In that instance, what I like to do is put just you know the little chairs that you can unlock with Kudosh. They're just little wooden chairs. If you put them in doctor surgeries, the doctors will sit on them.
Really?
Yeah. They'll use them for their breaks. They're in there somewhere. So that's an option you can do if you ever find yourself.
These ones?
Yeah, and it's 5K as well. Like Kudosh. It's next to nothing, and you'll catch them every now and then taking a little break between patients.
Interesting. Does it refill the bar? Or just maybe stop it from going as much?
Potentially. We could find out. We could definitely find out. I imagine it would. I mean, if they're sitting, right?
I feel like it would.
You'd think it would. We'll find out. Jonathan calling out the animations. We do have an incredibly talented animation team. Mainly Chris, who works in the studio with us, Chris Knott. He is fantastic. And you can see, like, there's definitely animations that I see in game that I think that's definitely come from someone in the studio. You can tell that it's their kind of.
Yeah.
The specific one is the Gary Carr pointing at the beds when they go into the wards. Me? Here? Hello? Me? Brilliant. I love it. It's my fave. Craig's dancing. I have to join in. Otherwise he might fire me. You just
or make you
know.
work for peanuts.
Well, that's it. That is it. He's, you never know what he's thinking. That is a spacious psychiatry room as well. So to anyone who's just joined, hiya, we're at TwitchCon. It's me, Lauren, the Albion girl, and Residence aka Sydney, or the other way around. You can do those either way. Either way it works. We're just streaming some 2 Point Hospital, as you can see. If you don't know about 2 Point Hospital, let me tell you about 2 Point Hospital. It's our beautiful hospital-themed management sim with a lot going on under the hood and some pretty cheesy yet wonderful British humour. You've got a lot of mock stars. There's a whole load of them. I like to imagine they get kind of a real crushing realization when they turn back into themselves. Like, oh no, I'm just a normal person.
The ego cut is huge.
Gone. And if anyone's here at TwitchCon watching, if I ask Craig really nicely, he might bring some codes round if he can hear me. I don't know if he can hear me. Oh, classic Craig. Look at this guy. Has anyone got anything I can throw at him? What have we got? There we go. It works every time. It's like a dog whistle. Do you want to bring some codes round and maybe hand some out? Codes. Oh, you're just holding them. Oh. Look at this guy. Just make it rain, man. Oh, you have been. Oh, good old boy. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I take it all back. Mercury poisoning was, I think it was actually in the running for the name of Mockstar. I think mercury poisoning was in the running, but I think it's a little bit too on the nose.
A little bit.
Yeah, it was. Craig is looking mortified that I've said that, but I'm pretty sure we've spoken about that before. Face. Mate, you can get it from salmon.
He's like, cut it, cut it.
You'll never let me do this again. Not ever. Oh, no, don't. It's making me blush because he's laughing so hard. Oh, Jesus. Cannot split up the dream team. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're fine. What are your feelings on sending people home if it doesn't look like they're going to be cured? Just getting them out of there before they die in your hospital.
Yeah, if I'm going for no deaths, totally. If it, I'll put it up pretty high. But I mean, sometimes once someone's already died.
Yeah, I mean, if it's coming, if they've got like 3% health left, just go home, spend some time with your fam.
Yeah, get those.
You don't need to be here. Yeah,
Yeah.
This should not be where you spend the last moments of your life.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know.
It still feels callous though, regardless, but
We have to get this in here.
Sometimes it has
Need
to be
some
done.
Pumpkin heads
Ooh,
in
deluxe. Yeah, let's get it done. Jonathan, you didn't get me in trouble. Don't worry, I've said far worse things. You're fine.
I like when you build a room and there's someone in it and they launch
I
in
love
the air.
that. I
Yeah.
love that too.
'Cause
I love the sound of the room being
Yes.
built as well.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, I really enjoy that. And they almost like run out of it as well. It's wicked.
Yeah, let's do it like this. I like making it look like a little science lab, kind of a, you know, like a Frankenstein layout. Get some nice plants in here.
Oh, I love it when he gets the mic stand out. It's so cute.
I know.
God, I love them. So
The
cool.
teeth.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Dottie Wang. Dr. Dottie Wang. I like that.
Nasty, romantic and nasty. Interesting.
Only nice towards very specific groups of people, I think, maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Nasty to everyone that she's not in love with.
So here we go.
79%. It's not bad. I mean,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Let's do it.
I agree.
I'll do
I
it.
agree. PC Hospital is PC Hospital. That's what I'm trying to say here. 2 Point Hospital is currently only available on PC for those asking about console. This is what happens when I try and get words out too quick. Don't think anyone was listening. We're good. But you never know. You can request it. You can head over to our Steam forums and head over to the feedback area. You can tell us what you want to see. If you want to see the game on console, shout about it. That's what we need. That's how we get things done.
I don't know how I
No
wanna do
promises, though.
this.
Who knows?
We'll go this way. We'll do something a little weird.
Oh, this is nice.
Be a little bit weird.
I am so into this. Yes.
Kind of strange, but kind of going off the
No,
last
I think
one.
I'm okay with it. It might need to be a teeny bit wider on one side,
Yeah.
but other than that, I think it's
We wanna
pretty cool.
Maybe.
It would make a smaller corridor, but yeah, I think it would be okay. They can get around there.
Be fine. Let's get the nursing stations down. 'Cause we're doing 2 now.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
We know all the secrets.
Well, it also, you know, maybe it will make them feel more special to have one
I mean,
each.
I wouldn't want to have to share a desk with
No.
somebody.
Especially not one with a toilet pan on. I still don't understand why the toilet pan would be on the desk. It's so unhygienic, people. Unhygienic.
All right, we'll see how that goes. Knuckles. Oh, look at he's
Okay.
perfect.
Inspiring and unhygienic. Classic combination.
Just like everyone else. Oh, well, he's hygienic, so we got to balance.
Okay, that's it.
We need the balance.
The yin and yang. It can
Let's
work
change
together.
this. There we go.
Perfect.
Let's throw some benches down. Even though they will never have to wait because there's so many beds, but just in case.
Another very well thought out hospital, Sid. I'm very impressed. Very impressed indeed. Lovely.
Oh, and the radiator sizes, the different sizes in radiator,
So important.
So
like, they really
important.
make a difference.
it really does. Well, sometimes there's just a tiny little area and you need to put something there, but if you put a normal one, then everyone's too hot. And
Yep.
you're like, well, do you want to be cold or hot? Pick
Yep.
one.
Which is it?
Yep. But the small one is really nice. And then in the big one, you know, like in a space like this, I can just drop one big one instead of, you know, putting them all over the place. Just my living there. This is us talking about the
Yeah,
game.
pretty much, yeah. Here we go. We're a little bit talky. Could be the coffee. Cramming the sick into tight corridors. That's a way to put it. Calcifer, thank you very much. Cramming the sick.
Peanuts.
In will take you.
Now I know what to put on my resume.
Never do that. No. You're worth so much more. That is such a nice psychiatry office. I wish we had the fireplace unlocked. I wish we did. But we could get to that.
Let's add one of these right here.
We got a few people asking for the Doge painting. Not gonna lie. Questions coming in. They want to see it.
We can make it happen.
Let's see. Ooh, new plot. What are we gonna rip down?
A children's playground. We don't.
Yes. It's fun.
We don't need a kids playground.
I mean, do they want to play or do they want to be healthy? Which is
Do you want to live or do you want to play?
Which is it? You've got to make the tough decisions sometimes.
We're a little short on money, but we're going to do it.
Well, we could always get a loan. I mean, we're going to be playing, we've got about 9 minutes left of this before we could head over to Sandbox. So I say blow the money. Just spend it. Spend the lot. We'll recoup eventually.
Because we need another psychiatry office.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Drive home safely and soon. Please leave. Oh, I love this one. Someone's like, is that a pot on their head?
So
I was like,
cute.
yep.
So cute.
Yes,
We did a community event just before the game launched. We got some streamers to come and visit us at the Sega offices, and one of those guys, oh God, one of those guys showed up with a pan on his head, an actual pandemic patient. It made me so happy.
Here we go. It's gonna mosey on over there. Okay. It's not like people are dying or anything.
Guys. Jeez. Wow.
See, we got to build another GPs, another psychiatry. You know, why build it when we can just copy paste
gosh,
it?
Yeah, you don't even need to. You don't even need to build it anymore. Glorious.
Boom. Oh, this desk even has it too. I love that. Those pencils are so huge.
They are enormous. These guys have big hands, though. I mean, maybe it
they
works.
do. They really do.
There are definitely more pumpkins to find. I'm not going to lie.
I'm excited.
There are some more dotted about.
Let's make this huge. Why not?
Do it. It must help. It must make them feel calmer or something.
Valued and such, I guess.
Yeah.
Pan's Lab. There we go. Oh, there's a fireplace.
Nice.
We don't need money. We already did that. We're on
You're
it.
ahead of the game.
Oh, that's so cute, the cauldron.
It's adorable. And when it's nighttime, the glow is just so cool. So sweet.
I guess we'll let you sit down.
Fine if you have to.
Bench.
A means to an end.
Oh, we do need a Pan's Lab. Yep, we're poor.
Could get a loan. Nothing's stopping you if you want to do
Here we
it.
go. Here we go.
Sally Fig blanket. Yeah, make some monies.
Let's Check on the maintenance quick.
I love seeing people use the overlays. It makes me so happy. It really does.
I think the worst thing is just missing something that was about to explode and having it explode and being like, could have got that.
How did that happen? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I let that happen?
Oh, what is the one? Like, leave the toilets how you wish to find them, not how you'd expect to find them.
I like the patience, please be patient one as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Brilliant. I love it. She's so good.
And this too, because it's hard to gauge like how many of these to put out sometimes.
Have you spent much time messing around with the prices in the snack machines and all of that
Not
kind
quite.
of stuff?
Do you see much return? Because sometimes I feel like the second you jack it up, then they're like, no.
They all kick off about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. It's a difficult balance. Like there is definitely
Oh, what?
an element where you can rinse just a little bit more money out of them. But yeah, if it's too high, your reputation will plummet. So it's a really difficult balance.
I don't care about the reputation of a hospital's treatment. I care about how much their soda costs.
Yes, that's what it's all about.
Oh, all right, now we got
that.
some money rolling in.
Oh yeah, it went up quick.
All right, who do we have here? Scared of seals? Who's scared of seals?
Buster from
Oh,
Arrested
opinion about
Development.
fonts? Yeah,
Definitely.
we're about that life, so yeah. We care about
I think
fonts
that
a lot.
might be based on Craig. He gets really upset about fonts. Really upset.
It's a
It's a
big
brand
deal.
manager thing.
90 days without a death, we'll accept it. Not going to happen,
Let's see what
but
happens.
we'll try.
Yeah.
What's
Give it a go, I guess.
Here we go, we'll watch this. I wouldn't sit down in there.
No, not in a million years would I do this.
Oh,
She still died. Right, let's check out that doctor. What? Hyla Hulk, brilliant. How many people has she killed? That's what I want to know. That's on the lab. And a ghost too, fab.
feelings killed someone.
Oh, but she
Same.
killed someone too.
Same.
I'm feeling so
Cured
killed
a
someone
patient
right now.
and also killed someone. Feeling very killed
Such
someone.
is life. The ups and downs of being a doctor.
Ooh, I'd go for that.
Yeah,
I'd
oh,
go
it's
for
so
that.
horrible, that one.
I love that, the vacuum. All right, I'd like to cure 3 people, but I don't know how that's going to work out.
You can give it a go.
What? What's she doing in there? Cheap, hangry, and romantic. Agreed.
Brilliant. Aren't we all?
Where'd they go?
Did her patient just leave?
Oh, they went in here. They were sitting across, that's why.
Right, okay. So now they're
All
going
right,
to go
let's
there.
collect all of
surely.
our awards.
Yep.
We'll go quick, because... Okay.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay.
They say we fire all our janitors and start again, though. Useless.
Okay, we're here for that. We're generous.
that
the
was generous.
The
Very
holidays are coming
nice.
up. We'll be a little generous.
You should definitely unlock Doge as well. I want you to see him. I really want you to see him.
Alright.
Is he in there? He should be. It should be in there, right? Let's scooch down. Where
This
are
was the
you,
bottom.
puppy?
So what you guys want is you want this all over the whole place?
Everywhere.
Oh, okay.
All over the psychiatrist. It will be so creepy again. Yes. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so ridiculous.
See,
I
we
love
put the
it.
Doges in.
Done.
Boom.
See, that's what you
Easy
need.
clap.
Who doesn't love a Doge crying goo? Who doesn't love that?
We'll just put them everywhere.
Yes, yes.
Can you imagine walking to a hospital and seeing this?
So creepy. I didn't realize you could hear them either, but wait, I think I can hear them. I'm sure there's a very slight sound.
I like the
going on
preview.
there. Yeah, it's brilliant. It is brilliant.
Oh, you can right under the bench. Oh, you wanted to sit here?
Gross. It's so Beetlejuice. It's brilliant. Brilliant. Thanks, James. Oh my God. I've got deal with it glasses. Oh no, I can't. That's not gonna. Oh, I love deal with it glasses. These are amazing. Where did they come from? What wizardry is this? They're fantastic.
Our money just exploded.
Oh,
it's
it
the
is.
Doges.
It is. They're making people
I feel like there should be a puddle down here.
There should be. I know what you're saying. Oh, the pumpkin head as well. Although I'm not going to lie, the thought of naked flames in a hospital really creeps me out. It's very uncomfortable. Surely something's going to go wrong.
They were nice. Oh.
You've got two, so I mean, it's doable. I'd say it's doable. I say we go with it.
It's easy.
And then we'll just wait for a good
See,
moment.
I told you we'd fail. 90 days
well,
without a death.
I mean, it's a long time. People
long.
die every day.
Yeah, it's a lot to expect.
Calcifer says that Doge is filling the hospital with pools of money. I like that.
It's crying
I like that
money,
a lot.
actually.
Yeah, crying money. Crying green. Excellent.
Grade 2 machines. Make it happen. We're rich now, so.
Yeah, we're on fire. It's looking great.
I don't think we have the upgrade for this yet, though.
He was impressed by how experimental the axe was.
That's so loud.
Till I realized I was facing the wrong way, looking at the 10th floor.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's your call now, sweet. If you want to swap over and
Sure.
do some sandbox, you just, whenever you're ready, it's entirely up to you. Wait for a good moment, hang out here a bit longer, whatever you want to do. Your shout. Yeah, I say let's keep going. Let's get to level 6.
Yeah, let's hit the next level and then we'll bop over. Imagine going from that to that.
It'd be so upsetting. I want to be Mockstar forever. Bernard Bunting. Oh, Bunting was one of my suggestions for a surname. It always makes me happy when I see it.
What a gentleman.
He is a snazzy dresser.
Dapper.
I like that.
All right.
That is a beautiful hospital. Look at that. So green. Beautifully green.
I kind of want to see this.
Do it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanna
Let's see
it.
if we can.
So you can
see
put them
if
in
we
any
can get one of
staff
them. You can
room?
put them anywhere. Put them in any of the doctor's rooms or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Any. I think any other than maybe the toilets, not so much, but that would be fun. And you should find that in between patients, they should make the most of that.
See.
Tedra, will there be posters for illnesses that don't currently have posters? That's a really good question. Because I love those. I love the deets, like especially with the lightheadedness one. I love that it's got a plug. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's so good. It's just so good. So yeah, maybe we could look into that. I can ask them. You never know. I mean, the art department's pretty busy, but it's no harm in asking. They're pretty busy making stuff like
Crying
that.
Doges. Really occupied with the big stuff.
Our jobs are so weird, man. So weird.
I think I'll have to build another room with a machine.
Yeah.
But we do need another one of these, so we're gonna
Do it. Done.
copy paste.
So easy.
That's a good one.
I do enjoy the notion that they get to they look around, there's no bins, and they just go, "Pfft, Just chuck it.
Yeah.
Just throw it on the floor, whatever.
That's fine. Then people are like, why is it so messy? I mean, you just
Yeah.
threw that on the floor.
Well.
Some Doges in here.
Mm-hmm. Doja's life. Let's see if we can spot a doctor sitting on a chair anywhere. It's bound to be happening somewhere. You guys, you're showing me up.
Hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news. 24 hours
Like
a day.
Salida? Yeah. We do
Yeah.
too.
This is 2.0 Radio.
So someone's asking what the little things are crawling along the floor. So
Aren't they like little
they
worms?
are monobeasts. So the patients that come in with the ridiculous monobrows, those monobrows will sometimes detach from the face of the patient and then kind of form a mind of their own and start running around the hospital. And you can shoot them. You'll get little challenges to shoot 5 monobeasts. You'll find that they like to cluster under warm things, so they'll always be under your like
Gotcha.
under the snack machines or sometimes under the desk as well.
This is a
Actually,
good
but you have to
one.
pull things up. Yes, that is a good one.
Who's sitting down? Everyone's too busy.
So many Doges. I'm so happy.
Wait, you said there weren't enough Doges? Okay.
What was
Okay.
that?
Was
You
that-
want more?
Wait.
Can give you more. Yes, yes, yes.
I feel like the floor is just gonna start turning green.
Oh, I
It's
really
gonna-
hope so. It would be
it's gonna build
creepy.
up.
It would be wonderful. You got a lot of kudos as well.
Doges bring good luck.
Yeah. Turns out, the more gunge they cry onto the floor, the better you'll fare.
We need another assistant. All right.
You're an absolute pro. This is running so smoothly. I don't feel stressed out at all. It's great. Oh, I'm so happy. I love it so much.
Boom.
Lush. Feeling quite inspired by the amount of space that you put in your hospital, honestly. I try and cram all mine in. I mean, there's still corridors, but it becomes more like
Yeah.
a maze, and then
Yeah.
they get freaked out and get stuck sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm going to go home and play some 2 Point Hospital. Just by way of a change.
Oh, we're so close.
We are so close.
2.0 Radio's roving reporter Sally Fredbank visited some local hospitals for a month.
Let's see.
And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over the radio set.
It's good. They're littering in their own staff
I
room. These
know.
people are out of control. Utterly out of control. You know what you could do? Do you know what I'd do? And it's really weird. I would pull this bit out
Oh,
as
yeah?
far as possible, maybe twice, and then put the dartboard at the end of it.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
They can walk round. Yes.
Like, why are you littering?
Why?
in your
I can't
own
believe them. Awful people.
Nasties. Not that.
These doctors have no care. Ah, is he sitting? He might be sitting.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Sitting. Yep. See, shoot 5.
That's it. There you go. You got it. And they are really, I find them really tricky to get.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
really tricky.
Yeah.
Especially if there's people walking
What is it,
around.
people?
You've got to try and
What do you-
scooch around them. What is wrong with these people?
There's so many janitors.
Ugh. Disgusting.
There
Oh,
we go.
come on. Well done. That's a double 2-star you've got there. Incredible work.
Hi, Zach.
Right, maybe, just maybe, we should have a look at the at Sandbox. So we need to quit out to the main menu, I think, when he's done his talking.
All right, so back out here.
You should see. Do it. There we go. Right, so this is in beta at the moment. We literally announced this on Friday. It was amazing. It was announced while I was sleeping, which was the strangest thing that's happened, but with my team so far away.
Ooh, you have to pick a name.
Right, so you can choose any name you like. I mean, we haven't even stopped profanities because we are terrible people. But we thought it might
What
be
do you guys
interesting.
think we should do? What should we call it?
Yeah, who wants to help us name the hospital? Whatever you like.
Interesting. Patient arrival rate? Wow.
So this is it. You can mess around with all of this. You can mess around with how much money, kind of the multiplier, how much money they can give you. You can mess around with the cash and the kudos.
Wow.
You don't just have to. We got a lot of people saying, because we shared a GIF where we just showed the cash going up and up and up and said you can, unlimited money basically. But you don't have to do it that way. You can do it with minus money. If you want to make it really, really hard, start minus 20K. And let us know how that goes, by the way, because I think that's going to be terrifying. But you should be able to scooch through as well. You'll be able to see all of the different levels, I hope. Oh, that's strange. I wonder why we have just the one.
Maybe just the one for now.
Oh, maybe it's Creator Hospital. There we go. There you go. Right.
Okay.
So you can choose anything you
the
like.
whole-
They're
the
all
building
there.
layout.
All
Interesting.
15 are there. You can
Oh,
choose
wow.
whichever ones you want. And then change the name and then go through and mess around. So if anyone wants to give us any suggestions for what you want to see, give us a shout. Jump in the chat. The Reza Morgue. The Reza Morgue. I mean, it doesn't bode well, does it? Let's be honest. I don't
it's
know
the
if people
truth.
are going to leave that place.
It's the honest truth.
It's inevitable. It happens. People do die every day. We can't stop that.
I kind of want to play a building now that I haven't played yet.
That's a good idea. Some of them are so tricky. Good. Everything's fine. Right, what we got? I'm afraid morgue is... I mean, are there any other suggestions for a name? Anything at all? It's so upsetting.
We're gonna start
So
with a lot.
dark.
We want to buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, do it. And that's it. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. You go absolutely nuts. But it's great to have all the kudos unlocked because that's really going to help getting your hospital looking as beautiful as possible, getting the prestige levels up. So here we go. You can choose to just have visible ones. You can have all of them. There's loads of different options. Bazinga, I'm anti.
It's a mall unlocked.
Craig and I tried to play a hot, cold level the other. It was
Oh, yeah.
It was really difficult. It's really difficult. We basically made an impossible level that we could not play, and we were live on stream. Like,
We like
you see,
struggling.
you
We
see
like
how badly
struggling.
this can go wrong.
Yeah.
You wanted this, you've got it.
Let's do this.
Do it. Yes. I like it.
All right, let's go for it. We're just gonna go for it.
Let's go.
All right. Will all the spooky updates be in here as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all there.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So let's see what happens, I guess. We'll see who starts arriving. So have you not had a go on this level? Is
I
this
don't
one
think
you?
so.
Ah, cool. Good. I like that.
What's your opinion on the reception desk versus the little room?
I love the little room. I think
Yeah.
it's completely over the top, but I really like it.
Yeah, I agree.
But it makes sense, I guess, when you've got, you know, a big old queue. It makes
Yeah.
sense to have two. And I like that you can put things on the desk as well. That's really cute. I'm a big fan of that.
I like this. Just kind of like,
Yes,
you know,
it's so
tuck it in there.
sweet. Hey to everyone who may have joined us at TwitchCon or live on Twitch itself right now. We are playing through sandbox mode for 2 Point Hospital, which is something that was requested by our community. We announced on Friday, and we're going to be rolling out to everyone very, very soon. So keep an eye on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Head over to our Steam forums if you want to find any information or talk to the devs. Myself and most of the devs hang out in there fairly regularly, having chats, reading things, seeing what you guys think and what you're up to. So do come and join us. Oh, you are going mental. I love this.
It's Halloween.
Exactly.
We need candy.
Do it.
They need candy.
Do it. Peeled food.
Okay. It's a go. Oh, we're here for that.
Excellent. Sean, my friend Sean is here. Hi Sean, how's things? It's so good to see you, kind of imagine you. That's weird, isn't it? They shouldn't let me do this, I'm telling you. I really say the weirdest things. Right, what are we building? Okay, GP's office, good shout.
I kind of want to do like this whole building, just these.
Do it.
Let's see how I want to do this.
That's a good question. Someone's asked what happens if you place a doctor or nurse in the reception, and Jonathan is absolutely right. You can't. So the doctors, nurses, assistants, janitors, they can only be within their own space, as it were. So if you put a nurse in a doctor's surgery, she's going to leave because she's not qualified to work there. And the same goes if you were to hire a really good psychiatrist and then try and make them work reception, I imagine they'd leave. They'd just get up and go. Oh yes. So we do have, that's our super exciting TwitchCon exclusive, the conventional rug, because we're hilarious. Dad jokes.
Sorry, we got to fill this up really quick.
Do it. I have no objections.
Is there anything else? I feel like this is very Grey's Anatomy, the announcement board.
Yes.
Everybody hangs out at it.
And the other one, which has all the little drawings on it, the kids' drawings, most of those are ours from our Christmas party when we were playing Jackbox Party.
Oh, we'll put that up. We'll put that up.
Yes. And if you zoom in, although I can't be responsible for the drawing or the caption, I did combine this one. This was my combination. I'm very proud. Very, very proud. I done a poo. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Actually, I'm going to switch this.
The rug really makes a difference. I really appreciate that. Like, it's just...
It really does.
It just looks nice. It looks so nice.
I really like it in the psychiatry office. I feel like it kind of seals.
Yeah, you need it. Oh my gosh, we need to build the most opulent psychiatry office ever.
Yes.
With fireplaces and bookcases and loads of other things that could set on fire.
All right. Do like that.
That is a fancy GP's office. This
pretty
place
good.
is high end. I like it.
It's pretty good. I started looking up a lot of strategy stuff about how like placing the way the way you place things. So like putting this like right here, so they don't have to like two-step over to like check this kind of stuff is very interesting if you want to go like hardcore when you play.
There is, and that's what I love about 2 Point is that you can play it on a very basic. Oh, I just want to build a few rooms and have my patients come and go and watch some people and see what happens, or you can really deep dive into it, which is, you know, it's interesting stuff.
Good jump. Let's get some people up in here. This will give them a place to sit. Warden. I think this is really cute. I like the sound effect for that.
I like just watching this happen in general, and as it all starts to pack itself down. It's so cute. Especially when it's the children's playground. You watch the slide disappear. Like, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for healthcare.
All right.
It's nice. So this is the first look at our, well, not first look, one of the first looks at our Sandbox free play. And also bear in mind, this is the first iteration of Sandbox. We've got a way to go. We're looking to add a few things as we go forward. We just want to see what you guys think first and foremost. So jump in the Steam forums and do tell us how you're finding it if you have been playing the beta, which is available now if you'd like to play the beta and help us out with a little bit of testing almost, which is quite good fun. Yeah, we want to keep iterating. The team at 2 Point, I am super lucky to be working with a team that really, really care about what their community want and how their community are wanting to play the game. So come and tell us what you think. We always want to hear it.
Put some candy in here, even though we probably shouldn't.
Yes. That might make me fall asleep. I'm still suffering from jet lag. Oh. It's the worst. You just start to get over the jet lag and it's time to go home.
Yep. Yeah, we're only 3 hours like difference being here, and that's
it's
enough. Yeah, it's just
it's
enough.
And what we were talking about earlier with getting older, oh, just you wait. The jet lag is real. Oh, my word. It's amazing. Oh, and the clocks went back in England yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, daylight savings. Hi, Tiger Lily. Thanks for joining us, Sweet Pea. Good to see you. So within Sandbox, you obviously have every single room available, unlocked, and available to play. So you can really go crazy with what you're building.
I like that, not only can you make it good in Sandbox, but you can make it bad by like making it hard.
Yeah, man.
Like, I think
you can
that's
make
really fun.
it really hard.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to hearing from people and seeing what they're finding is working really well. And maybe different levels of challenge. I was setting our community various challenges yesterday to give it a go and see what they come up with. But yeah, it should be fun to see how people choose to play. So what are we saying? 2 Point Hospital, your way. Or the doorway. Yeah, we're the worst.
I love you can make the different size rooms, because like here I feel like you'd be like kind of like feel pressure to put the room all the way to the end, but now I can make that like shape around the corner, which
definitely
is really nice.
Yeah, it makes all the difference.
Hey, don't die in here. I'm trying to build a room.
I wonder what would happen to his body if you built the room. Ooh. That's dark. TwitchCon has been absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Tiger Lily. We're having an excellent time. We really are. There's just so many lovely people and so many people that are super excited about 2 Point. It's a little bit, I get quite emotional about it, to be honest. It's a treat.
Oh, these are some rooms I haven't even seen yet.
Yes, you can have the, there are so many things. So many things.
What are some that I should build that are later?
Pest control is absolutely amazing.
Okay.
It's amazing. You'll like that once you see the illness itself, the visual illness. It is wonderful.
Oh, wow.
But give us a shout in the chat if you have any particular favorite illness that you'd like to see get added into this Sandbox Hospital. Give us a shout.
Interesting.
To see if we get any patients. I'm sure we will.
Can you do any changing of the settings you chose once you started, or no?
I think once you've... no, you can. Yeah, you can. Because we did the other day when Craig and I did the absolute dire build that went horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, we jumped out and just changed a few things around. So you can do, yeah. Yeah, good shout. 8-bit and cubism are both fantastic visual illnesses.
This
Cute. So cute.
It's cute.
Recovery is a great one, yeah. It's so expensive, but it doesn't
Ooh, what does
matter. We
this
have all
do?
the money. I haven't even used head office. I've used, like, there's definitely marketing is one of my favorites, which is in there somewhere. But yeah, there are some that even I haven't used. I love marketing.
I feel like this
but,
is like
you know.
my life.
Yeah, this
in
is it.
real life, but in here.
I love it because I understand it.
Let's get a big staff room right over here.
Not particular illnesses to be added to the game. And we're more, I mean, when it comes to the game itself, this 2 Point Hospital isn't really a serious hospital because we think a serious hospital isn't all that much fun. Personally, we like to play a funny hospital with pretend illnesses. It's much nicer.
Ooh, a beanbag.
Looks like the healthcare believes that the holistics come from medicines.
You get killer. Oh my God, what are they called? All right, give me a second. It's that jet lag again. Ugh.
This is what we need.
I love these. I love seeing Sonic.
It's a pretty cool room.
Yeah, it is. It's a good one.
I guess we should give him some bathrooms.
I guess. If you have to. Lava lamps. There we go. The marketing room has lava lamps, and they're wicked.
This is probably going to go over poorly, but it's fine.
Yeah, it works. It's looking good.
Surgery.
Someone's rage quitting. We didn't want him here anyway. It's fine.
Bye-bye.
We're okay with it. See you, pal.
Oh, I don't even know if I've had an epidemic before.
Oh, yeah. This is tricky. So we've got to start looking for these guys. What abominable, peculiar war reminiscent of patients suffering from... Oh.
An ancient sneeze.
Okay, so you've got to spot them and we've got to vaccinate them. But
Okay.
it depends how many... If there's a lot of people in the hospital, it can get a little bit tricky because much like the mono boost, you need to be quite precise in how
Okay.
you do that.
I'll hurry up with this room. Oh, I saw the bats. Oops. Okay.
All right, let's start watching
is it
out
like
for
that?
silly walks. Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Yes, do it.
okay. Oh, cute.
There we go. It's not so bad when there's not a lot of crowds. You're good. Well, rage quitting, but yeah, do
We'll
it.
cure you anyways.
That was really nice of you. They didn't deserve that.
There's so many people.
That one's dying. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Goodbye.
It's fine. It happens.
See, this is where I start doing the corner areas so people can't, like, you know, touch each other.
Yeah, good idea.
What the?
No one's escaped your vaccines so far, which is good.
Anybody else?
The death bell. The death bell's going off. It's fine.
It's fine. We didn't hear it.
Pretend it didn't happen.
Wow, wait, we
That's,
did
I
it?
mean, whoa.
We did it?
I can't believe that happened.
Is there anybody else with it?
No, they're all good. There must be some more though. They'll appear. They'll appear, I'm sure.
Is it this one? Is there anything bad about vaccinating anyone?
I think it would just count badly towards the challenge, but it wouldn't do anything
Gotcha.
kind of
Okay.
to them. They'd be fine.
We got the monobrow.
That is another high-end GP's office. There's a lot of space in there. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that you can go around the corner.
Oh, here we got one right here. Oh, I got him.
Oh, well done. There you go. Done. That is revolting, though, isn't it? Absolutely revolting.
Ooh.
Jasmine. Of course, Jasmine Odyssey, singer of Fish Whispers and Nice Smelling Face. And they really are actually really well thought out songs. She's the girl that does the voice is fantastic. Our singer.
This is so cute. The flowers are in the desk.
It is adorable. So very sweet. Where is she? Do it.
I don't know about this award.
Well, I
Not too
think we'll get
confident
some
this round.
things. I'm sure we will. It's better than no things, right?
Better than
It's
none.
good. It's good.
Okay. That walk.
We're doing good for money. Everything's working out pretty well here. This is great times.
Got him.
Dead. Got him.
Ew. Okay, let's see how high we can get the prestige up.
Do it. Yeah, get everything in there. Rugs, fireplaces, the lot.
Some doges.
Yes,
in
yes,
here.
yes. Soothing doges.
Goofy drawings in there by the fireplace.
Yes, I love that so much. That little effect is so
Burning.
good. Yes.
I went to the soup parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the temple.
Alright, what else should we buy? Get some coffee. in there.
Yes. And that will make your staff work a little tiny bit faster. It's very useful.
Very, very important. We'll make them feel special.
Yeah.
Certified. I'll get one of these in here.
Everyone loves Jasmine.
That's pretty good. I'd hang out in there.
Sean is saying 2 Point Hospital, 1 part hospital and 1 part memes. It's working. Yeah, we'll take it. We were memed when we launched. It was my most favourite thing that's ever happened. Although I can't talk about it because it references a game that I can't mention. Where'd he go?
We missed
you
it.
get him?
It
Oh,
no,
you
but
missed him.
disappeared. Right. Oh, there's a lot of people in line.
But copying it really does make it so easy. Like, just done. Don't need to think about it.
Done.
Done and done. Someone's asking if we have a disease that deals with self-important people. I guess Mockstar. Like, I guess that would kind of...
Yeah.
That would fit. They think they're something wonderful, and then they find out that they're just like everyone else. Oh, what's his problem? I'm so mean to my staff.
Oh. Ooh, I gotta build a room really fast.
So many monobeasts.
I know, I can't
They all
even get
just
them. I have an
appeared,
emergency.
yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna work out. Whoops.
I kind of love that, though. Beautiful. Could probably unlock the roses and the sunflowers as well. They are pretty. I really like them.
That's nice. Very cheerful.
They're so sweet, yeah.
Yes, that's so cute.
Aren't
I
they
haven't gotten to see
wicked?
that yet.
We should we should see them being cured. Actually, it's pretty cool.
Oh no.
Yep, human sausage skin. So gross.
Ew.
I love it. We definitely put another visual illness down as well, didn't we? I can't remember which one it was now. But we should go and have a look and see what's going on there.
I like that you can put these just out here as well.
I love seeing people playing. He's going straight for it. Someone with 8-bitten as well. Wicked.
Oh yeah. We'll add some more.
Pest control. Thank you, Jonathan. That was the one that we put down. I think you'd quite like that one if we can. I don't know where we put it.
Oh,
It's around
people
here
really want to
somewhere.
play games.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow, you've started a riot. Yeah, give them more. Give them everything. This is fantastic.
Give the people what they want.
Who doesn't want to play Sonic?
I would. Let's get some energy drinks going.
No, we haven't had any pest control patients come through yet.
I don't
That's
think
why.
so.
It's still, yeah. Weird. I hope we get some. We've got about 20 minutes left of this stream, guys, but then we'll be back a half hour later with another fantastic guest, and I'm keeping it all secret right until it happens, because that's what I do.
All right.
We all suffer from that one, I think.
We really do. Oh, I want to do this one, but I don't have space right now. We'll do it soon, though.
Yeah, you
Monkey
got time.
feet. Okay. All right, let's
Got
get
a
this.
raid.
Thank you. We definitely need some more GP's offices. They just fill up so quickly.
They do, yeah, they really do. Hi, Lady Pants. Hi. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, here we go. Where'd it go?
What are we looking for?
Oh.
Oh, again. 20 vaccines available, 4 infected people.
Okay, so it's a limited supply. That's why you have to make sure
Okay.
you're clicking the right people. All right, what does this one look like?
Gotta look for people walking like mummies again, I think. Oh, oh, oh. Definitely. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, it's so difficult.
Oh, there's so many.
I just saw 2, and now I can't see any. Well done, though. Oh, wow. Ah.
That happened so fast.
Oh, that really did. See, this is it. Yeah, it's so tricky. It can be so difficult.
Fine. It's fine.
Thank you for loving my skulls. It's the closest thing I have to a Halloween outfit. And as it's the last day of the con, I figured I'd roll with it. Thank you very much.
All right.
Jonathan's saying that for epidemics, it's a good idea to slow down the speed so you can really see
Very
what's
true.
going on. Good shout. Good tips. Always collecting the tips. I love it.
Very good tip.
Thank you, Flairside, for picking up the game. We really appreciate it. That's so sweet. Oh yeah, we may have the speed. Are we on normal speed or a little bit faster? Well, we're getting it done, though. I think it is on a little bit faster, which is probably
Yes.
making this even more of a challenge. So well done
We're
for
up
being
for it.
double the badass. That was
Boom.
fantastic.
Got him. All right, let's get some more doctors. You're not very good, but we'll have to do.
So for those who have just joined or maybe just don't know what we're doing, this is 2 Point Hospital. We are playing 2 Point Hospital, a game that was released a couple of months ago by an incredible team at 2 Point Studios. We've just announced Sandbox Mode, which is what Sydney and I are having a look at right now. It's really cool. You have everything unlocked. You can do whatever you like. And the coolest thing about it is that it was requested by our community and prescribed by 2 Point Hospital. It makes me very happy. Very happy indeed.
I love that face. The little.
It's so cute. It is cute.
Okay, we need some.
All I can see is Doge Gunge. It's fine.
Get your game on, girl.
Hey,
How's
you
this
coming
going?
in? Guess who's here?
Hey.
Come on, get on the camera. What are you
Hey.
doing?
I think I'm on.
Xavier Woods is here, guys.
Hey,
He just
this-
stopped by.
This game is awesome.
Just like that.
It's very fun.
Thanks.
Stop
How you
by today.
doing? You all right?
You?
Good. Yeah, not bad.
Ooh, how do I want to do this?
Totally made friends with Xavier Woods, everyone. He can hear me. I don't care.
Oh, we got this one.
Anywhere, not even in the toilets, okay?
Can't do it.
No urinating, people. Yes, we are due to be streaming again at 1 o'clock, I think. We're going to finish this one in about 15 minutes or so, and then I'll be back around 1. Or maybe Craig. I might, you know what? I might get Craig. I don't feel like he's been working hard enough. I think it's his turn. He can't hear me. It's lucky. We'll see. See if I can do a swapsies. I will pass on thanks for the awesome game. I can't take any credit for that. I just tell you guys about it. I don't have the skills to pay the bills in that kind of department.
Let's build this.
That
This one is so
oh
funny.
man, I love all of this, but that psychiatrist office is wonderful. So good.
This
so
room
good.
is so good.
Hey Craig. Yes, well, you? Great. You're not gonna come and say hi to your adoring public? Well, the camera's up here, isn't it, mate? There he is. It's Craig. It's just Craig being Craig. Hey, what's up, guys? It really is. I'm pleased they can't hear you. Vomit-stained horror. Was that what he just said? Oh, of a T-shirt. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, that shirt. Want.
Oh, I love this one.
It's a
This
really
made me
good
so
one.
happy.
It
I
is a
love
good
this
one.
one. Okay, let's do that quick.
Oh, you can hear him. Excellent. When can you not hear Craig? That's the bigger question, I think.
I love the way this machine works too.
Yeah, it's one that I really enjoy watching, and I like seeing like that. after they've had the second dose of color, they almost look sepia, and it's
Yep, yeah.
adorable. I love it. Every outfit, I'm like, I want that. I could really do with that. I'm so into my oranges.
Okay.
Uh-oh, death bell. Total death bell.
Oh, there we go.
Get him in.
The nurse just leave? Get back in there. Oh, we gotta build up some arcade machines over here.
Yeah, let's see how many we can cram in.
I could spend like hours just customizing, like adding stuff like this.
Yeah. That's it. The joy is in the details, without a doubt. Jonathan could shout on the 6 O's. I kept saying 7 O's in Spooky Update. Craig put too many O's in there because he thinks he's funny. But it is Spooky with 6 O's. 2 Point Hospital.
Oh, here we go.
He's
Oh, it's
not
just done.
cured. Maybe that's a questionable nurse. It's not unheard of.
Happy.
I wouldn't be happy about that, mate. You just failed.
We suffer from this too.
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll make that quick. Oh, we need a big room. Let's kind of do a little weird thing over here. Oh, that's huge.
It is.
All right. I'll make this quick. Get the doges in there for good luck.
Of course. It is our lucky charm, after all.
Ooh. I'm excited to see that one. Let's get this.
We are playing Sandbox, Misty. Thank you for noticing. This is a sandbox level that we have created. So all of the illnesses will appear. All of the kind of treatment rooms for each of those is unlocked. And then you can set, the way we're doing it is you're not going to just start off with unlimited money. You get to set how much money and how much kudos you want to start with. If you want to start in the red, I mean, I think you're mental, but you can do it. Start in the red. Go crazy. Tell me how you get on. I'm up for it. How we doing?
Pretty good. Waiting for the emergency to show up.
That person's dying. Maybe we should tell them to get out. What are we looking at? So health low.
Oh, they're right there.
60, yeah,
They're
60%'s all right, fine.
They're
They can
fine.
stay. I'll allow
Oh,
it.
here we go. Yeah.
They may stay. Oh, they're so cute. I love the way they walk. I love everything. So good. Let's watch them.
Trapped by a local hospital this morning. The press release said she was offering to share company's experimental treatments. You ask me, she just wanted to see what
That's
the
cute.
competition is up to.
It's a good one. Saved. We saved his life.
I like that it kind of looks like a car wash.
It does. Have you ever watched the X-ray machines as well? That's a,
I
if
don't
you get to
know.
those. Oh yeah, maybe we could.
I
It's
do
a
have to build
tricky
this
one.
quick.
Yeah, do it. Just infection.
I don't know if we can fit. Probably not. Guess we'll buy another lot. This is-
Oh, come on! This has got to go well. This is the best hospital of all time, surely. Not bad. Hey, that's okay.
better than one. We had one last time.
That's it. We're on the up. We're on the
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That's a big increase.
Yes. Okay. I'll wait on that. What are you doing?
They're all looking pretty good.
Go get treated. It's so funny. 8 bitten.
Charlie Tool, though. God bless him.
I'm trying. Waiting on this.
Soon. Come on, come on.
People are dying here. There we go. Might get a little bit bigger because we made him wait.
These, I find, especially with the Clown Clinic, the bigger the better. Like, the amount of stuff that you can put in there. I love the little lights. They're so cute.
Yes.
It's nice to really go to town on those rooms.
Okay. See, like this.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because you can't always unlock all of that stuff either. Yes. So cute. It's just so cute. And the way that they cure that illness as well is so horrifying. Utterly, utterly horrifying. But funny to watch, so it's fine. I love it.
The therapist says I need to relax more. Feel happy. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how
Get some
this
games over here.
All of them.
I love the room, like how
It's amazing. You can almost hear it, can't you?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. We'll get some in. We'll get some in. Let's wait and see.
We'll drop another luxury room.
Yeah. Right. Come on, I want to see someone with chest infection. It's really important to me. Oh, I think there might be a ghost in that other building. That dude just ran screaming. Oh, we've got some, okay, we got some chest infection patients. I love it. I love their outfits. I love the way they walk. I love everything. I think they're amazing. There's no time for that. You could be curing yourself. You
I think
nutter.
our doctor
Well, I mean,
ditched.
not curing yourself. That would be odd.
What are you doing? Get in there. What?
Click on them. Let's see where
Oh,
they.
I
Maybe
think-
they're
I
not first in the queue. Where'd they go?
What?
Sneaky little clown. Where did he go?
Oh wait.
What? Why? But why are you running? What is he doing? Toilet? Maybe
We're
he
on a
needs the toilet.
psychiatry.
That's really strange. That's really strange. But okay, let's.
Okay.
I mean, we'll send them there first. Sure.
All right.
Sure.
I think sometimes that stuff makes their diagnosis a higher percentage chance of curing.
I should think so.
So that's fine.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
5 out of 7. That's okay.
Jonathan is asking about the naked, the naked illness.
Oh really?
I don't know if you've seen that one. That's
You just peed on the
a little-
floor.
I mean, it didn't even stand up by the looks of it. It's a really good one. I think we called it Emperor Complex in the end, or something like
Which
that.
room is that?
Where will it be? Lux, chromotherapy, surgery. Is it head office? No, that's for cryptology, mummification, recovery. Oh, it may be that they just go to psychiatry and get
Oh, maybe.
solved that way. But they're completely naked, but pixelated where they need to be, obviously. And occasionally they'll start stretching and bending over. And if there's anyone standing behind them, they will like totally like, oh god, like proper react to it. It's wicked. Got a lot of time for that. A lot of time.
That's great.
Okay, that's two Wiis. Double the Wii under that bench. What's going on? What's wrong with these people?
over here?
Throwing stuff on the floor.
All right. All right.
Clean it up, Belle. Get it sorted, mate. Blala's here. Hey, Blala. Thank you for joining us, darling one. I hope your stream went well. Tasteful nudity. Tasteful nudity. 2 Point Hospital. Bringing you tasteful nudity. Don't know if we could use that tagline.
Well, give them their own bathroom.
Nice. There you go. Yeah, maybe that will solve it.
All right, come on now. Everybody was waiting for it, and then I built it, and now they're
Yeah,
all
and then
gone.
nothing. Like, where did they go? Doesn't make any sense. These guys. Benedict's blunder.
Like, there's so much you can do with the sandbox mode.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's everything. It's absolutely
Yeah.
everything. And that's it. I mean, Sandbox is just going to add to the to the amount of time that you can spend in this game.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, I already thought I was, had a lot to do.
It's rad. It's rad. Beautiful. So we've got about 4 minutes left of this stream before we got to scooch off. Oh, it's kind of sad. Like, I don't want it to be the last day. I'm having the most fun ever. It's been excellent. Absolutely excellent. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Sweet Pea? Anywhere people can catch you?
We're doing a lot of giveways for DX Racer, so probably over by the G Fuel booth.
Cool.
We have a
Head
couple
over
meet
there.
and
If you're here, if you're listening, there's people out there. I know there are. There's hundreds
We've
of
probably scared them all off by now.
Maybe. You mean with our incredible skills? Yeah. That's what we do.
Is that ectoplasm?
That is ectoplasm. Of course, because of the copyright issues, we're allowed to say, catching makes me feel all right. That's how we work that one out when it comes to the ghost catchers. I keep getting it wrong and I keep getting told off. Very good point by Jonathan. Even if you're not going to play sandbox mode very much, it's a really great way to lay out your hospitals before you then go and play the main campaign. Yeah. So you can take some time to really plan things out.
And also test, so like testing like bigger corridors, bigger rooms.
Yeah, definitely. Optimizing. Finding out how many arcade cabs is precisely the right amount.
The most possible.
Oh God, I love it so much. It's so cute. So cute. Who else have we got? Have we got any? Did anyone ever show up for pest control? Did we get any illnesses for that? I mean, it's a visual. We did put visual illnesses on. Maybe it's just a bit lower down the list of things that are going to arrive. It was here somewhere.
There's so much.
There's just too much going on. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, and still no one. Darn it. I really want to see them. It's so sweet. So, okay, basically they show up and they're covered in teddy bears. They've got little teddy bears all over them. And then they go into the machine. And it's like, you know those things you got when you were a kid where you pull it back and it kind of blows air into your face?
Yeah.
It blows all the teddy bears off. It's really cool. That was a phrase I just used. Good Lord. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm fine.
They were listening. It's okay.
Yeah, that's it. He definitely won't watch this back. He has to deal with me every day anyways. Oh, we're nearly done and I don't want to be done. What's happening in... I really want to see someone in there.
Okay, we got people queuing up now. Okay.
Yes.
All right, we're good.
Okay, we'll
I
watch
love
this.
The lights.
I know.
The lights are so cute.
I want them. Little rainbows. This is utterly horrifying. I find this to be the worst one, personally. Because you think it's going to be so nice.
It's so sad.
It's so awful. You literally torment them out of their illness. Be cured. Be cured. Yes! Well done. 9K. Nice work. And a hell of a quiff, lady. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, that's so cute. The confetti
Oh, yeah, the
shot
little
is so
cannon.
cute. I like the door.
It's all just so sweet. Our artists have so much fun with this game. They really do. The theming is wonderful. Bye, Jonathan. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you soon. And we've got to go, guys. Like, this absolutely sucks. But I'm going to hand over to you, Sydney. Tell them everything they need to know about you so that everyone can come follow you. Yeah, let's go. Give me the deets. Give me the lowdown.
All right. So I stream on Twitch and Mixer, and it's Resonance. So it will be mixer.com/resonance and also twitch.tv/resonance. I can type it out in chat for you guys so you can see.
Do it, yeah. And also, I'll make sure that we've shared your stuff on on Twitter so everyone can come find you there. And I'll probably do a write-up of everything that we've done once I'm back home. I'll make sure your deets are in there. And if you want to follow any of the 2 Point Hospital channels, it's at #2. I have to say that, it's so awkward. Point Hospital on Twitter. You can find us just 2 Point Hospital on Facebook. And myself, I am the Albion Girl, and always happy to talk about my amazing game that I get to work on. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. It's been an absolute blast. We've loved it. I'm going to try this now. I'm going to try it. It's not going to work, is it? Whoa, whoa. Oh, it worked. It totally worked. I'm learning how to stream, guys. Check it. Okay, right. Thank you, everyone. It's been an absolute blast. We'll be back in about half an hour. And thank you, Sydney. That was wicked. I really enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Thanks, pal.